What is going on, YouTube? How are we doing today? Welcome back to another trade recap here on this channel. Today, like I said, just another regular trade recap. I took 2 L's today. Some things I do want to say before. Today I did not go live trading on my Discord, nor did I post like a daily bias or anything. Because yesterday I actually, if you guys can hold up, let me go here. You guys can see I kind of hurt my arm, and all I did today was trade in bed. Yesterday I did not post any type of videos, nor TikTok and Instagram, because once I got hurt, luckily I didn't fracture or break anything. It's just really, it's just hurting like hell right now. I didn't post anything because I got home super late from the doctors. I had to do an x-ray. I had to go over some stuff with the doctors and everything. But I'm all good, I think. I'm taking some medicine, and yeah. But enough of that. Let's get into the trade recap. 2 things I want to say is, one, I did not go live trading on my. Oh wait, did I already say this? Holy crap! I have Alzheimer. If I did or didn't, I didn't go live trading today. I think I said that. I did not post a daily bias today either. So yeah. But today I'm gonna just go over my bias for today. So first, we had FOMC minutes today at 2 p.m. Today, what day is it? So Wednesday, October 8th. Wednesday, October 8th. Bias for today. Daily. Okay, first I want to show you guys my executions, just so I can turn it off. Here, took 1 L, took another L right there. 2 L's, unfortunately, but they were pretty good setups. So I've seen a lot. I saw a lot of people take this, and yeah, just let me find where to take this off. Boom, 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 and boom. All right, for daily bias, I was bearish. Why was I bearish? Because on the daily, we were pretty close to these previous day's lows, and that was my draw for today, really. MES. Previous day's lows was my draw for today. Asia session already opened up, but yeah, like I said, draw was Asia previous day's lows. Why? Because right here, damn. So you see this whole 4-hour imbalance right here. Yeah, that's a big ass 4-hour imbalance. We broke structure to the downside right here, and we inverted this fair value gap right here. Boom, right? 4 hours looking very bearish to me. And we also have still are maintaining, I think so. No, never mind. Yeah, so 4 hours looking pretty bearish structure so far. And then things I could have avoided today was that we were delivering, we had some confirmations that we were still bullish because we didn't inverse this. That could be avoided. And on the 30-minute right here, we're respecting this gap right here as well. So I could have avoided it, but honestly, it wouldn't have changed much because I was very bearish today. Like I said, we had that 4-hour imbalance, this whole 4-hour fair value gap on both indexes right here. Right, boom, done. Then, like I said, on the 30-minute, we have our London highs and London lows. We have an SMT with London lows. So I could have avoided that as well, but it was just looking bearish to me. This to me just looks like a bit of chop and not much to go off of. But again, I could have avoided that. Let me just check something real quick. But yeah, I also did mark out equilibrium from this to here. As you can see, it lines up. Because since I was bearish, these were my conditions for today. Like I said, we had London highs up here, which was not taken out yet. We had this 15-minute intermediate high. Boom, done. We had this 15-minute unfilled and equilibrium in the range. So I wanted to see some type of shorts coming up from here and then going down, which we did get the shorts, but unfortunately took the L. What else? I'm pretty sure there was an SMT with London highs. So another thing is, if we didn't want to come up all the way here and we just want to take out this 15-minute intermediate high, I would definitely short this from the intermediate high, because we have the SMT with London highs, and ES is already an EQ of this range, so of the range I marked out, just like NASDAQ. I'll even mark it out for you guys to be more thorough, more from here to here. Boom, it already hit it. So if NQ didn't want to come up here and fill all this, I wouldn't care, and we'd take it from this 15-minute intermediate high. But market ends up opening. We have two SMTs, the lows and this lows right here, but we also have the SMT at those highs. So right now, none of these SMTs really help out with anything, but this is what happened right here. So we took out this 15-minute intermediate high, and we already start getting reactions from it. And this is this is pre-market. So I wait for market open. We come down, we fill in this 5-minute imbalance. This one right here, we have 3 in this leg. We fill that in. We start getting some legs up. We push up. We take out London highs here, right? And then we're also filling in this 15-minute. Oh my God, I can't move my hand, so I don't. Hold up. I'm gonna try to fix this. Okay, there. We tap into the 15-minute unfilled. Equilibrium, the range also got tapped into. Give me a good reaction right here. I was willing to take this first 1 minute right here, but we did not get the inversion. So it's fine. It was a good reaction, but then we formed this other 5-minute right here. So this was a good break-even point for me. Then we manipulate a little bit higher, and then we make this 1 minute fair value gap, which was the highest time frame inversion. And I entered after we inversed with this candle right here. I risked around 250. No, that's a lie. Like 220. I don't know how much it was exactly. It was around 200 to 250. Stop loss right at this high right here. TP at this buy side liquidity, I was willing to bring it to here, since this was like kind of a mech model. I wasn't going to go with the 1-to-1 because it didn't get a 1-to-1, so I was willing to go to this buy side right here. Break even would have been at this 5-minute imbalance after it got filled. It would have been nice. And then, yeah, unfortunately, we got stop rated. Absolutely stopped right away. Like literally 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. And yeah, unfortunately, but it happens. This is a good setup. I took the best setup there. So, yeah. And I did not take this on my eval because I completely forgot about it. I took a winning trade on my eval, which I will show you guys and explain to you guys in a bit. So basically, I did take like 3 trades, right? But after we took this loss, this is when I started looking to switch my bias. I waited for 10 a.m. to open first. Like I said, we had this big-ass 4-hour fair value gap, and I was going to see if we were to inverse this 4-hour fair value gap, this is when I would switch my bias to bullish to go drawn liquidity being all-time highs. And yeah. So, drawn liquidity, all-time highs. 10 a.m. opens, we inverse it. Boom. I'm bullish now. Okay, what can I look for an entry? I'm looking for a continuation model to all-time highs, or to like just a 1-to-1, which I took. So right here in this leg, we opened up this 5-minute right here and this 5-minute. We also opened up a 15-minute down here, but I did not down here. But the reason why I didn't want to see the 15-minute get filled, because this entry was very good. Like, I think this is a very good continuation model. Why? Because we tap into the 5-minute. We hit CE of this 5-minute right here. We get an internal SMT. Hold up. We get an internal SMT inside of this, and also this one out. This, what's it called? 1 minute fair value gap. So yeah, we get good reactions up here, and I think this is a 2 minute. So we have this 2 minute in fair value gap here, which is the highest time frame inversion. Again, always be taking the highest time frame inversion, guys, please. Right? I'm waiting for this 2 minute to get inversed. This candle did not inverse it, but it's fine. I'm gonna wait for like another candle. Usually now that I've learned, I'm gonna wait for like at least 3 candles. If the 4th one doesn't get inversed, I'm fading that setup. But we end up inversing this right here with this candle. I waited for a little tiny pullback, but didn't really change anything. I entered here. Stop loss at the body low of this candle. I know my stop loss wasn't at the right spot. It should be like either below here or like CE of this wick. So I could have done better with my stop loss, but as you can see, it wouldn't have changed anything. TP at this internal high. I really didn't have a break-even point. The break-even point would have been this internal high, maybe. But yeah, it would have. Yeah, this would have been the break-even point. But yeah, unfortunately, we got stop rated again. As you can see, I risked around 200 and something again, and down 354 on the account now. Back in drawdown. But again, I don't mind that I'm back in drawdown. Why? Because I've gotten out of drawdown once. I know I can do it again. And yeah. So now for the winning trade that I took on my eval, because since I have like a rule on my funded, 2 trades max. I don't take more than 2 trades. If it's 1 loss, all right, I'll stay on for another setup. If I take a win, I'm just gonna get off. But today I took the loss. I'm gonna wait for another setup. I didn't de-risk today. I didn't de-risk on this other setup because this was just, look at this setup. The setup was good. And I didn't de-risk. I was confident in the setup. I accepted the risk and I got stopped out. But it's fine. I know I can get out of this drawdown with 1 trade if I want to. Well, and I will, hopefully. And yeah. So for the winning trade, we had that 15-minute below right here, like I said before. And this is also the 5-minute. I'm pretty sure this is equilibrium of the range as well from this 5-minute low to the, because this is a nice setup that I took on my eval. Ooh, oh no, it's gonna hit, right? It hit equilibrium so nicely. Like, look at that shit, bro. Look at that. If that's not a good reaction from equilibrium, 5-minute fair value gap, 15-minute fair value, overlapping each other, I don't know what is. So I was on my phone on the bus because after that loss, I had to leave for school. And I see this setup forming. And I low-key could have, since I was on my phone and I was a bit rushed, I could have taken this on the 2-minute because we had the other manipulation leg. This leg right here, I've seen people take this setup right here, which is honestly very good as well for better RR. But I ended up taking this 3-minute right here. Now that I'm looking at it, I could have gone break even at this 3-minute. Let me just see real quick. Yeah, definitely I could have gone break even on that 3-minute there. But I took the 3-minute after we tapped into the 15-minute, 5-minute fair value gap, and equilibrium of the range. And I'll just show you guys here. I don't know why my executions don't show up here anymore. Do I turn them on? Trading. No. Execution labels? Is that it? No. I don't know why it's not showing. But this is the setup right here. And I took it. It was very good. I set my limits on my phone, and I forgot about this trade, bro. I literally forgot about this trade. I put an alert for this high right here. This is where I run break even, and I just let it run. And I only checked after school, which was like 6 something. No, that's a lie. I checked later. But yeah, the important thing is I hit this trade. I'm now break even on my eval again because I did take that L for that long. For that first long right here, I took an L. lost 500 and then made 500 back on this eval. So I'm break even on it. Hopefully I'm gonna pass this eval by the end of this month. I have to, right? And yeah, we'll have another funded account hopefully, and it's a core account. It's not gonna be big payouts. It's gonna be like $1,000 max on the core accounts, but it's just a starter, you know. I got it for my birthday, and yeah. But I think I covered everything now. I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer, and I low-key just want to film these videos so I can go to sleep and rest my arm a bit more. And yeah, so that concludes trade recap. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, if you guys have watched throughout this whole video. And yeah, so God bless y'all. Trade safe. If you guys want to join the Discord, I'll leave a link in the description box. This will never expire. The link that I'm leaving behind is never going to expire. And make sure you guys go follow the socials, TikTok and Instagram. Again, link is going to be in the description below. God bless you guys. Trade safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if I end up taking a trade. See ya.